Hello, welcome in to another Star Trek video, and we're gonna be reacting Netflix. It's Geek Week, and because it's Geek Week, they decided to release the live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender trailer. Finally,
And more
man.
importantly, the trailer for Leo
Yeah,
Escape.
yeah. Whatever that is.
Wait, Chicken Run official game interview? What?
I don't know. We're talking about Avatar
That
today.
sounds infinitely more interesting. Ultraman Rising?
Shut up. We're talking
Yo,
about Avatar today
that
because,
sounds
dude,
way more interesting than Avatar: The Last Airbender.
you're lying.
I'm kidding.
No,
I'm kidding.
I don't know about you, but I remember when this was first announced. Like it feels like 6 years ago at this point. So
It's been a bit.
finally, we get some footage for the show that'll come out February. I'm hoping this is better than M Night Shyamalan. I hope they take
Yeah.
the steps of One Piece. Um,
Hopefully it's not booty
Hopefully
cheeks.
it is not, but only this trailer and time will tell. So yeah, let's just get into this teaser for live action Avatar, man. I'm excited.
Time.
Hold on, is this?
Sozin's Comet.
Oh yeah, was that? Oh, 1 second. Oh, here we go.
Time is a funny thing.
Oh, hold on. This might be something.
This is an Airbender temple.
Oh yeah, this is. Oh my god, dude,
Future.
Dang.
this might be something.
It all
Bossing Say.
Oh, dude.
Or no, that's
That's Omashu.
Omashu, yeah.
There's only one way.
This looks really
Dang.
well shot.
This looks so well done.
Ooh, Suki.
Yoshi Warrior, let's go! Oh, what is that? What
That's-
island?
That's the
Always remember who you are.
Western Fire Temple, right? Or something like
Yeah,
that. Ooh, there he is.
let's go.
Netflix presents. Ooh, is that the Agni Kai music or no? It's the Avatar theme. They've done it. Oh man, Azula's in this more clearly. Ooh, I like that.
Dang,
How it kinda comes in
that looks
later.
good.
Oh, Appa!
Appa,
There he goes.
let's go.
That CGI in the background is kind of eh. Oh, Momo, let's go. Momo looks pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a real life
that-
shot. Never mind. Yeah. Dang, that's impressive.
Oh, I love this music. What they know with the score.
Dang. Let's go. The arrow.
February 22nd.
February 22nd. We finally got a date. Let's go.
So, Avatar: The Last Airbender, man, that was a good trailer. That was a good. Just looking through like some of these shots right here. So you guys-
Honestly,
Hmm?
I could not hear a single word of any of the narration. So like I have no like if I just saw this like visually, I'd be like, this looks pretty interesting because I couldn't really hear
There
the
was-
music
there was-
or
there
the.
was only like narration like in the first 10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
After that, it was just like shots. And the cinematography in this looks pretty good. Like and the world looks really good. Like Omashu looks fully realized.
Yeah.
That
looks
the
sick.
Fire Lord's throne room, Suki, Crescent Island or whatever this island is called.
I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, but that's the winter solstice, right?
Yeah.
Or the summer
Yep.
solstice, one of the two. Is this what is this? This is like the Heibai. This bit. This is the Heibai bit.
Oh yeah, it is.
Man, I'm excited for this because it looks. We haven't gotten too much dialogue or anything like that, but just from the look of it, it looks like they're really going for it. They're really trying to nail that Avatar feel, and I'm really curious because it gets a lot. It would get a lot easier in subsequent seasons, like season 2 and season 3. But we've gotten episode titles, like when episode titles comes out, so they're going to adapt all of book 1 in this first season. So
Okay.
I'm really curious how they're gonna do that because there's a lot of locations we need to hit, and we're only getting 8 episodes, and there's a lot of characters we need to introduce. We need to introduce Jet. We need to introduce like what?
That one earthbending guy.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna get cut. To be honest, like, he's a very cuttable character. Like he's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
I mean, he shows up in the final battle, but
yeah,
like,
yeah. Like I think like Jet, I feel like he needs to stay. Just 'cause he has a
Jet's
lot of
pretty
important
crucial to
stuff.
the story.
Yeah. Jet, and then if I had to guess what some stuff they were gonna cut out, like it would be the Great Divide is obviously getting cut. We're not seeing any of that.
Great Divide. Was that I thought that was second season though.
No, season 1.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
You're
with the
thinking of Secret Tunnel, which is second season.
No, I'm thinking of the right thing with the two different
The clan,
nations.
Yeah, that takes place in season 1.
Okay, I thought that was season. Huh?
No.
Yeah, that'll definitely get cut. Like that was kind of filler, TBH.
Yeah, it was 100% filler for sure. One thing I'm kind of crossed on is like, because I was thinking about this, like, would they cut out the Northern Air Temple? Because
No.
I feel like you could, but I don't think you should. Like reasonably, it can be done, but I
think
like they're too important to be cut out, even though like they have a very minimal role. I feel.
I think it is an important scene to keep in though, because the reality of Aang's situation that like everyone he knows and loves is dead.
Well, that's the Southern Air Temple.
And he's.
I'm thinking of that is obviously being kept in. I'm thinking of the Air Temple with like the people who like renovated it and they were working for the Fire Nation.
Oh yeah, you could probably cut that out.
Yeah, no, the Southern Air Temple. That's.
I mean, like.
Kept it.
I mean, like.
But they visit.
They also show up in the final battle.
They do, and they give
so, like,
his second glider.
Yeah. So like you could. I don't know.
Like
you can make like a passing thing where like they're like, hey, why don't we stop by the Northern Air Temple? And then they're like, hey, you guys are cool. Probably not, because then it just feels like.
Also, that foreshadows the Fire Nation war blimps because they made it for them.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
and that is a crucial aspect of the final battle. Yeah. So,
like they're very important to a lot of like the.
But the thing is that you could just be like, Fire Nation made it.
True.
You know,
you could just say
like the Fire Nation could just have made him.
And where would Aang get his second glider though? Is my question. Like I can't think of another
maybe
character.
Maybe we get like some sort of like.
Oh hey Avatar, I'm a big fan. Here's a glider.
Yeah, something like that, or like, freaking, what's Katara's and Sokka's dad's name?
Hakoda.
Yeah, Hakoda.
Yeah.
Like Hakoda shows up with everyone after like being like, yeah, we did all this stuff. We've been out here.
Yeah.
And then just like they meet up with the Northern Air Temple people like that way.
Yeah.
And maybe we get like some sort of like flashback thing later, or like a story, just like hinting back to that happened, but in a slightly different way because of time constraints with the story.
Yeah, that's one thing. Just a lot of stuff that need to be condensed because, like, season 1, while not the best, it episodically introduces a lot of really key players.
Yeah,
like Zhong's in season 1, and I
don't
think we're gonna get a whole Zhong dedicated episode.
No,
like.
Well, and that's also a huge aspect of the later of Aang's character arc of being afraid of.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Man. So I'm really curious to see how it's really difficult to do. It get a lot easier in season 2 because most of the beginning is just finding Toph, and they spend a lot of time trying to get to Ba Sing Se, and then they spend a lot of time in Ba Sing Se. So you could definitely Appa. You could definitely merge a lot of those storylines, and for sure with season 3. But season 1 is just so contained in episode.
I feel like you would need to do. Actually, let's look at an episode list for season 1. Let me pull that up real quick. Avatar season episode list. Do we have the names of the episodes?
Yes, we do. In order, it's The Last Airbender, episode 2 Warriors, Omashu, episode 4 Into the Dark, episode 5 Spirited Away, episode 6 Mask, episode 7 The North, episode 8 Legends. So if I had to guess, right, episode 1 is The Last Airbender. He leaves the iceberg, and they probably end up at like the Southern Air Temple. Is probably the end of it, right? Then Kyoshi Warriors, episode 2, Omashu, obviously. Into the Dark, I wouldn't know exactly what this would be.
That's gotta be. I feel like maybe it's like a
maybe
Zuko centered episode, but also like we get Jet on the sidelines too.
Yeah,
because like no shot they take my boy Jet out.
No,
You know?
I would be actually upset.
Jet plays like 3 different like crucial roles in the story.
No,
Every single season he's in, well,
except
never
for,
mind.
No, he's in,
Except for he's not in book 3 because he dies.
yeah.
Oh, you know what I
Except it
really
was
hope they do?
unclear, Noah, you know,
It was really unclear. I really hope they do the theater episode. That'd be so funny, bro. That'd be so meta. It'd be so meta.
I could definitely see that episode getting cut out for sure.
It's 100% gonna get cut out, but I wish and hope with all my being, it's gonna be an OVA.
It's gonna be an OVA, yeah, for sure. No, but episode again, I wouldn't be able to get. I think episode 4 would probably be the episode where they introduce Jet, right?
Probably.
And maybe they merged. I was thinking they would merge like the Kyoshi Warriors and Omashu. But maybe they could like Jong and Jet. I don't know.
They can merge. Actually, well, what's the timeline for that?
Because Jong comes in like episode 16 of season 1.
Oh, but you know what's huge?
What?
When Zuko saves Aang.
Yeah, no, that's.
Oh, the blue spirit.
Yeah, that's the masks.
But that happens way earlier.
Does it?
Yeah.
Or does it happen?
Because
after...
into the dark. If we're assuming this is Jet and Jet happens in episode 10.
I thought the
and
Blue Spirit
John
after the Winter Solstice.
Huh?
I thought the Blue Spirit happened after the Winter Solstice bit.
No, Blue Spirit happens in episode 6.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see it getting reasonably pushed till later though.
Like it could be.
It doesn't really matter
feasible.
because what happens is Zhao captures him, Zuko comes to rescue him, boom. Easy dubs.
So yeah.
And also the North is really vague. So you could reasonably do both the Northern Air Temple and the Northern Water Tribe, and then like have like the last little battle at the Northern.
Yeah, at Legends. Yeah, that could be good. Because we have Northern Air Waterbending Master, which is Qatar stuff. That you could do that in the solid like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I would
of
cut out, like,
total playtime.
I feel like the pirate group can be cut out or merged into other storylines.
The pirate group?
That like Qatar, because the water scroll and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you could take the waterbending scroll out easy. Like I don't think that's that big of a deal.
No.
Let's see, the fortune teller. That's not really that big of a deal.
It's not.
That's
cool.
kind of filler.
That's cool though. I like that episode a lot.
Yeah. Oh wait a second. Oh.
What?
Wait, no. So. Oh, sorry, I was wrong. Imprisoned is when they meet Haru.
Yeah.
And those earthbending people.
Okay.
Never mind.
So is Blue
I saw the imprisoned and I saw who looked like Zhao, and I was like, that's what that episode is. And then I scrolled down farther in the blue spirit. So
is it after Winter Solstice?
Yeah, it's after the Winter Solstice.
Yeah, I'm really curious what this Into the Dark would be. That's so vague.
I feel like it
has to be Jet. It has to be. They can't just. Like, what is the dark? What is that?
Because the only thing in between Omashu and Winter Solstice Part 1 and Part 2 is Imprisoned. And that's the episode with that waterbending or earthbending group.
Maybe they merge those storylines.
I feel like you could do that.
Like the earthbenders are being in prison, Jet wants to freedom fight for them. I feel like you could do that.
Yeah. That wouldn't be bad.
That wouldn't be bad at all.
And then like Jet is like freedom fighting for them, and then like he's like, killing people.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they're like, you can't do that. Killing bad.
Yeah.
And then, and then like they, I don't know, Aang also is just like, hey, bending.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh yeah.
Avatar moment. Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
So it could be,
you could probably, but why is it labeled Into the Dark?
I don't know. It's such a vague episode title. It's so vague. If I was looking at this, just that episode title alone, I would think like, oh, this is like the Storm episode, like that. Like if that's the Storm, but I would
Yeah.
put the storm as its own episode.
No.
I would have it either laced with Spirited Away or the Blue Spirit bit. That's what.
Blue Spirit. The Blue Spirit would be perfect, actually.
Yeah.
Because then later the reveal of
Yeah.
like because realizing Zuko is the Blue Spirit,
Yeah.
and then and as like the storm
His backstory
flashbacks
one,
play.
Yeah.
As we see the Blue Spirit,
Yeah.
and then we get the reveal at the end of the episode, like Zuko's the Blue Spirit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be good.
It would be really good for sure. Alright, but we are gonna have to leave this super long ass trailer reaction here because we kind of got into some stuff with Avatar. But want to know what you think? How do you think they're gonna do it? If you have any theories on how they're gonna do it, the episodes and whatnot and things and such. But yeah, trailer looks really good. I'm really excited for this series. Hope it goes the way of One Piece live action and not the way of M. Night Shyamalan live action. Yeah. So with that being said, till next time. End of video.
Bye.